I think it's been extremely useful having worked examples and real life examples. So I feel like I can take this back with me and have a portfolio of knowledge around standard practices that I can apply directly into the lab in my experiments.
One of the reasons we wanted to do this training programme is we speak to researchers from lots of different fields from all over the country and all over the world actually, and they've got like amazing knowledge in their particular biological area or about the disease that they're looking into, but people don't do actual training on how to do animal experiments, and there's such a lot of things that you need to think about that you just wouldn't realise unless somebody tells you about it.
So why we really wanted to have a longer course was to get people together, to give them time to learn new things, to think about those things overnight and to come back with questions. On the last day we revisit everything that we've learned, but also to give people an amount of time to get to know each other. And in the course we've just run, we have 15 different people from 15 different institutes. So there was a lot of talk about their own practices and a lot of learning between us. And we learn a lot from the students that come as well. So the extended amount of time means that you get more inter-student interaction, but also that we're able to deliver much more than just one element of mouse genetics. We're able to talk our way through the whole of a project.
We had discussion sessions throughout the workshop, which really helped us into thinking like how we can generate different strains and we can use them for different disease model. So for me it was like a very highly valuable experience.
When I planned my experiments, we got some very good advice on experimental design and statistics and analysis of data. So I'll definitely take away a lot from that.
It's also actually made me realize how best practices and what we end up doing back in our original labs sometimes don't match up because of practical constraints, but also where they don't match up, where we can sort of do our best to try and make it match what best practice would be, and also to be aware of those limitations so that when we go into doing our experiments we're aware that those limitations exist and to be aware of them when we're interpreting our results. And also I think they really emphasize how important it is to really plan your experiments in advance and make sure you have the right controls, you have the right numbers, and that way you get the best sort of results out of it that is most usable and most translatable and just the best use of the animals at the end of the day.